Hello everybody, how are you doing today? I hope you are as excited as I am. So do you teach children and you're looking for a way to improve your teaching skills? You've come to the right videos because we are going to be discussing effective tips on how you can be the best children's teacher. So tip number one, you have to be a child. In order to be the best children's teacher, you have to bring yourself down to become a child. It's not a time to comport yourself or you want to look pretty or you want to look tush. No, the best children's teacher are those that behave like children. I remember when I was in 300 level and people kept on thinking that I was in 100 level because maybe I had this childish behavior because sometimes it has really affected me because I've always been with children. So sometimes I just like to behave like a baby and it's not that I am one. But anyways, an advantage, I'm a child because only children that can make heaven, right? Yes, if you are not you don't become like a child, you cannot make heaven. So I'm preparing to enter into the kingdom of God. Okay, the second tip is add games in between your teaching. You know, children, they have a very short attention span. So no matter how interesting you are, no matter how interesting your teaching is, it will get to a time they are going to get tired and maybe you still have a lot to cover up. So what you need to do is to add gaming in between. And what game you can add in between your lesson is it's called points. For example, as you are teaching them and you notice they are losing focus, losing attention, you can just shout points. Then they know it's a game. They're already excited because they love games. They repeat points. Then you can now say points at a, then any object. Then they'll have to start looking at the object. You see them looking for the object, looking for until they find the object. You see, it's just to carry them along. And the third one is make use of pictures, make use of charts. In fact, that is the best teaching method ever. Making use of pictures, making use of charts. They will never forget that teaching and they will surely enjoy that teaching. I remember I did a picture story. There was a story I was asked to teach on, so I looked for pictures and I used that picture to teach. I'm very sure that up till now they can never forget that story because about 2 months after I gave them that, I taught them that picture story. I gave some of them a test concerning that story, and what I taught them, that was, in fact, I was surprised that they have not forgotten it. Yeah, so using pictures, using chat is very amazing, and also the use of songs. If you don't want them to forget, teach them. I have composed a lot of songs, especially when I was doing my teaching practice. I want to teach them something. I'll just form a song and I'll teach them the song and they don't forget it. For example, I taught them five the same song. When I wanted to teach them same song, and I taught them in the form of a song, and in that song it has the five sense organs and their uses and everything about sense organ. You see, they will never forget. So the use of song is very important, and also you have to use stories. You have to use stories. Children love stories. uh, they love stories a lot. And when I say use story, that does not mean you should now come to the class. Once upon a time, children, there lived a man in a village called Mami village, and in Mami village they used to grow. No, if you want to say the story, it must be extra dramatic. For example, you can come and say once upon a time. They'll be like, what does she want to say? You see, they'll become curious. There lived a man in a village called Mami. In Mami village, there were a lot of crops. You see, you're carrying their attention. Yes, I mean, you're getting their attention. Okay, yes, that's all for now. And I'm going to be giving more tips on how you can be the best children's teacher. Teaching children is fun, is amazing. Okay, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.